Hey, it's Rachel's back with my second part of the Weijiang Computron comparison. Today, we're going to go ahead and combine them into their combined form. So hey, get ready.
Originus, Maximus, Brilliant.
That's right, we are back. And we're going to combine these guys into their combined form. Last time we did the transformations, and now we're going to do the combined form. So without further ado, let's jump on into it. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make a sword right there. So what we want to do is you take these parts, and you take this, and this will just slide right in here. So yeah, slides right there like that. Alright, to get that done, you take this, you just place it right here, and these will go together like so. You can see the sword inside. You want to take these and just wiggle these in. You gotta watch when you're doing this, because this could be kind of tricky sometimes. So let me do this other one. Alright, so you just take this other part and just get it in there. And there you go, pretty much. There's your sword. Alright, let's go ahead and go for the scattershot character. So let's take this off. Next thing we're going to do is turn this around and make sure this is unhooked. And then we're going to bring this apart like that. So we're just going to bring that apart. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to open up these panels right here. And you're going to get this as a fist inside. Rotate it out. And this is going to come up like that. And you close it. This right here acts as the thumb. So you're going to close this back up like that. You're going to take this. Let me go ahead and put this up. You're going to bring that up like that. And you're going to bring this wing right here back. These are going to be your arms. Do that for both sides. One thing I should probably mention, it's best to go ahead and transform these guys back into their vehicle modes, because going into the whole combined form, it's just easier to do it from that mode. Alright, now for Afterburner. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this guy, we're going to bring this down, we're going to bring this back. Alright, so now let's go ahead and open this up, and then we're going to open this part up. We're just going to rotate this. Let's try rotating it back this way to where the wheel is in. Alright. So now you can do this as far as taking this part and just pushing this up there like that. I think it helps a little bit better with the peg and everything. So what you want to do is take these right here, go ahead and open this part up, and then you can attach this little part right here into there So you want to try to get that in a position to where it's going to be able to fit in there. Okay, it goes back in together. Okay. Bring it back up. Okay. Go ahead and take this part right here and just bring it down right here. But also in the back, they don't really say it in the instructions. These are heel spurs. So this will help him stand up a whole lot better. So this is something you can use in your transformation. So remember the heel spares, because not he's just going to roll. So make sure you use that. Alright, next is the nose cone character. So what we're going to do is we're going to take him. We're going to take this. We're going to open this up. We're just going to leave it like that. The instruction says turn around and put it down like that, but it's going to be a foot, so I'm leaving kind of helping out using that as a heel spur a little bit. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so we're going to take this part, we're going to bring this up, we're going to bring this right here, so it's going to be right there. We're going to take these arms, we'll spread this out, and inside is a peg. You just want to stand up, so you can see it right there, and just peg these back together. And this is your other foot. These and fold these around. Also, alright, now for light speed. Now what we're going to do is go ahead and open this part up to reveal the head. It looks like it's a little bit stuck. There we go. Alright, so we're going to go into here, untie these, and then we're going to pull these out. Let me go ahead and put these up. Yeah, you might want to do that first. So put those up, then wiggle these out. I'll bring these out too. Alright, so I'm going to bring these up like so, and we're going to bring them down. We're going to sort of put these under the little flap right there. So, alright. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take this, and we're going to bring this part up. You gotta watch this little things right here. So let's go ahead and fold these on under. Like I mentioned before in my previous video, this little part right here can be tricky, so the clearance on these, so just be careful when you're doing that. Alright, so now, let's see if I can get this up. Like I said, it comes out. Alright, so that'll work better. So we'll take these, bring these out. bring these around. I'll bring these out. It's going to come back in through here. I'm going to take this part. See, it already has a little stress mark right here. I'm going to bring it in. And I'm going to snap this back down on here. Alright, so this is how this should be. You also want to take this part right here, and it's just gonna, there's a little part right here it goes into, so you just go ahead and put that into that if you can. Like that. Alright, next, we're going to take this guy, we'll take these, we'll fold these under, like that. We'll take this nose and just slide this back also. Put this back, take his head and bring it all the way back to the back. That way it should be fitting about like that. So you want to do that. And as you can see, this is forming the torso. You want to bring this right here down too. Alright. Now next, what we're going to do is we're going to take these parts. There's two little pegs under here. The peg right here. So you see the holes right here, right there. You're going to take those and just fit those on top of each other. Another thing, you want to make sure there's some little pegs right here. So you want to make sure those pegs go into the side over here. So whenever you do that, make sure those line up and go in there. So make sure you put those pegs in there. Alright, next, let's go ahead and try to put the legs on real quick. So we're going to slide these in. If you look at the part right here, these will slide on like a regular combiner port. So, we'll do that. Do the same thing for some right here. So you can, I'll bend it back a little bit because it just works out a lot better like that. Oops. Yeah, you want this thing in there, not on the outside. So if you look at the arms right here, you get like a couple of spots right here that'll fit these right here. So you just gotta line these up, and they'll fit right on in there. There we go. As you can see, he looks real good. Not bad at all. I'm actually kind of feeling the white one. Yeah, it's not bad. Let's take a look at him from the side. The back. Alright, right here is your side-by-side comparison between the two. So you can see how tall they are. Well, they're the same one, so I mean they're just different colors. So. But hey, somebody might like the white one, somebody might like the colored one. So I mean, it's really up to you. Me personally, like I said, I mean, I want to take and customize these and create my own version of the Technobots. I mean, so far, he's what I consider a Technobot. I like the red one better than I do this one. I mean, but the blue one ain't bad at all. I'm kind of, within these two, I mean, that orange really ain't that bad and everything. I mean, but I don't know. I don't know yet. One of these two I'll use. I'll definitely use the white version instead of the gray. I'll probably want to change out that for that. So I'm going to do that in a few weeks, and we'll see what that looks like. For the size comparison again, there he is with Abominus. Abominus does have the upgrade kit. So you can see they're about the same size. So, alright, now real quick, I want to go ahead and show you how to place the sword to hand. So let's choose this guy. Now, inside of his hand is a little peg. I don't know if you can see it real good, but let's see. So what you want to do is there's a little peg hole right here. So this thumb kind of moves up a little bit. So, oops. We'll try to get that in there. There you go. And it holds the sword. I mean, I don't think that the ratchets, well, it's not the ratchets, it's that friction joint. I mean, it ain't gonna really hold anything, so. But since we're at it, let's go ahead and check out the articulation. So, up, go over. It's kind of weird. You can go out that way. You can get up this far, probably, without trying to break it. His arms can move up and down. You got this thumb that comes right here. I mean, it can move up a little bit right here. The hand can close. So it really isn't very, this one isn't very stable. So Van Dam. There's the Van Dam. Let's see. Full money. This kind of gets in the way. Knee bend. Decent knee bend. Toes. Same thing with this toe. This one isn't very stable. I don't think it don't really hold on as good. So, rotation at the thighs. So, you got some heel spurs right here, and this is on a ball joint. So, there's your articulation with the head. The head really ain't got much articulation to move up and down. That's about it. So, alright. Now, my thoughts on the Weijiang Computron. I like both of them. I still, like I said, I got an idea of what I'm still going to do as far as customizing. I'm probably going to switch these feet out. I'll probably do that in a second. You can see, tell me what you think about it. Like I said, both of these sets are good. I mean, if we did both of these sets are good. We did the comparison. I mean, it's pretty much what you like. So, I mean, decide what you like. I mean, if you like the one with the reds and the whites, you get that one. If you like the color ones, get that one. I mean, all in all, I don't think it's a bad set for about 50 or 60 bucks. I mean, it's more cheaper than the ones you was paying for at Hasbro. So, I mean, it's really not bad. I mean, I like it, so you might like it too. So what do you think? Do you like this version? What I basically did was the torso right here, I changed it out for the orange one. And I put the white arms on. The red car is still there. You got the regular colored version of nose cone and the white and red version of Afterburner. Or do you like this version? I pretty much just changed the orange torso out. Let me know. This is Red with Maxless with my comparison of the Weijiang Warrior Calculation King, their version of a Technobots. And also, I've heard that Weijiang got shut down, so I don't know what we're going to be having from them. I know that 5 other people got caught and everything, but I'm sure that Weijiang is going to transform into something else, and they're still going to be there. So either or, this is Rachel's Max. This is my review. I hope you like it. Hey, I'll see you next time.